Good morning, comrades! And last time I asked you what do you want me to answer for Q&As, and the highest rated question was, can you introduce everyone from Apex and tell what their tasks are? Well, and what they do basically. And I think let's start with the two people who were the first employees of Apex. Well, what do? I mean, I film around, I walk around, I do mostly marketing, I guess. I do some, lots of videos. I answer lots of emails. I complain about the wind that comes into the camera and destroys the video sometimes. And the compressor.
That's Tim's compressor. He uses that.
Yeah, that's Tim. Tim, you're gonna meet Tim later in a bit. I do all kinds of things actually. Help around. The beauty of Apex is that although people have specific tasks and jobs, everyone jumps in and helps with things. So we would never say like no to cleaning a room, for example, or etc. etc. But now moving on to the man of the hour, more or less. What do you do at Apex?
I don't know. I flew back. Yes. No, what did I fly back?
I think on Thursday. Today is Sunday. You're on Thursday.
I flew back on Thursday, and I was gonna basically set up the M4, get everything ready with a couple different cars. We've got some events this weekend. Destination Nürburg or Ringmeisters track day is Monday and Tuesday, so we had some setup to do for that. So basically, I don't even know what I do. I come here, I drive a lot of cars, drive all the cars, official test driver of Apex, I guess.
Yeah, you buy the cars mostly.
I buy the cars.
Yeah.
The car buyer. No, but seriously, I think my main role is just in coordination, working with the team, making sure that everyone has tasks, that things are organized, that we have a plan. And I think that's probably my biggest thing. I'd say maybe problem solving, finding solutions to different situations, or helping the rest of the team come up with new ideas. There's really not a specific role that I have.
Yeah.
It's more just overall organization, planning, management. And problem solving.
Doing a lot also on a distance, like through internet, like with the group chat, etc. Because quite often people ask, "Where's Robert? Where's Robert?" We haven't seen him for like weeks, months, and sometimes I just miss you even when you're here. But because you have obviously the main job, and your house is like 2 hours away from here, so you're not every time
so
here.
That's one thing is, I went to the taxi office for the first time yesterday. And I probably hadn't been to the taxi office in 6 weeks, maybe 5 weeks. And that's just because I come here, and if we want to go do laps, well, we don't want to go down to the taxi office and park there and do all that. It's also a lot of times it's a lot of fun to go do my tire pressures. We have a parking spot that I can use anytime I want, but sometimes it's actually more fun to just go park in the parking lot, talk with people, get away from the taxi area. So there are a lot of points that I'm not seen down there, or if I'm here, I'm out on the track, or we're off maybe doing something in the lounge, or who knows what, and so you don't see me here. But I think that before this trip here, it was probably 2 weeks since I'd been up on a weekend. Yeah. So that's probably why you don't see me a lot. But
but when you see him, he's mostly in his car slapping, enjoying the track. The reason why we started this whole place in
it has to stay fun. It has to stay fun for everybody, and I think that's the biggest challenge that we as a team face, is keeping everybody on track in one extent or the other. So I think yesterday morning we have some new tires that we're testing on the E92 on the XX31 car, and so I said, okay, Diana, come with me, and we went out and did 3 laps together.
Four.
Well, there you go. We did 4 laps together. And then so you have to keep that. You have to keep everybody in the cars and getting some fun. Tom shot off yesterday and did the first lap in his car, and then came back and leaked coolant all over the driveway. So.
At least it wasn't over the track. So
no, but seriously, my job is all around. There's nothing that I won't do. Yesterday, I ended up picking up a wheel and took it to Shermer, for a repair.
Yeah.
So there's really nothing that I won't do. It's just all teamwork, coordination, planning. That's it.
Yeah. Well, thank you very much for this detailed introduction. And if you have more questions, ask them in the video description. And now let's move on to the office and check out the rest of the team. And now we are in the office to introduce you to one of the OGs, actually.
Introduce me.
Yeah, well, some people don't know you. You are our hotel manager, event manager, email traffic manager, everything, manager of managers, of sales directors. Office manager, booking in people. You are Diana Floor. And don't die on the floor. Desk cleaner.
Event manager.
Yes.
Actually, well, the main link that holds the chain together of Apex, I would say. Well, maybe I'm just like sliming to her because she's also my girlfriend. Again.
Is this the official announcement?
No. I already answered in the comments a couple of times that we're together. I mean, so whatever. But yeah, that's so far for you. Hopefully one day you'll be also maybe like a taxi driver or a race car driver or something. Moving on to actually, no, not latest edition. Jack is the latest edition, but we're gonna get to him later. But Bruno.
That's Bruno.
He
Hello.
is doing Apex Media.
Yeah.
Basically assistant of Tom.
Exactly. Oh god. Oh, sure. I work for Tom. Everybody knows that. Yeah.
Well, partner in crime of Tom. No, actually, a funny but sad story is that people quite often tag pictures and say, "Oh, Tom, amazing picture," but it was taken by you.
Exactly.
So make sure.
Like 80% of them.
Yes. So make sure to follow Bruno on Instagram and give him the credit that he deserves.
Thank you for that.
You've been with us since.
Since 3 months now.
Yeah.
Actually, we did 3 months 10 days ago.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. Yeah, pretty cool.
Awesome. You like it so far?
I like it so far. I love it. It's a good experience overall. It's a good team as well.
Yeah.
So
Thank you.
it just works.
Awesome. Another fun fact is you live in my old apartment
Yeah.
because I moved out somewhere else. And now you're living together with Moran.
Exactly. With Morn the God driver.
Yes, someone who we still have to reintroduce for the purpose of
Yeah.
this video.
Definitely.
Moving on to our not like full-time employee, but Yanis from Baldo Performance.
Is Yanis the manis?
I don't like that.
He's one of our instructors, and also, well, he's race car driver. Actually, it's a small hint for like next year or something. But let's not talk too much. But yeah, he's also the guy to go to if you want to buy like a Megane RS and Alpine,
Also
etc.
Porsches, no?
Also Porsches.
He has all the cars.
Well, he's working for Mantai Racing, so you could also stalk him for all the like irrelevant and relevant
You introduced
questions.
that already in the Alpine video.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, exactly. So there is that. We also have some other instructors, but not everyone is here today. So, but I would say here's like.
I'll introduce you guys to one of the instructors. Hang on. This is Misha. He also is an instructor.
Yeah.
What else do you do?
I already said it in the beginning of the video.
You do marketing and some sales and contacts, overall contacts, overall in the whole world.
I'm doing. Sometimes I'm
being
cleaning
very
cars.
Pretty.
Okay, well that's this is Simon, our very first
Pixie,
intern.
Pixie, yay, Pixie.
Look at him. He's like making pictures because he's studying like graphic design.
That's
or
why
something.
we call him Pixie, because the pictures.
Don't know what I'm doing.
Everyone's filming everyone.
I'm just a new vlogger. I'm
Is
sorry.
Okay.
No, hello.
This is getting out of hand, so let's go check out the taxi office and introduce you to the rest of the team.
I failed to.
You want it? Okay, now move to the car park to find out where the rest of Apex team is hiding. And first of all, one of the OGs, Tim Morley,
The real TGL.
the real TGL.
TJ.
Yeah, the real TJ, who joined us as a mechanic, but show us your fingers, show us your fingernails. Okay, this qualifies, I think. But for the rest, way too beautiful.
Your words, not mine.
Tell us a bit more about like what are you doing nowadays? You're doing Apex Taxi.
Yeah,
So you're still waiting to be 27.
Still
and-
waiting to be 27, but doing taxis on track days,
Yep.
which is fun. Do a lot of car setup and just looking after the cars in general. And then when I'm not doing that, I'm down here,
Yeah.
keep getting customers in cars and
Having
making
fun.
people happy.
Living the dream, huh?
Living the dream.
Living the dream. Yes. And then on his left, on our right, is this another OG, I would say. I think everyone who joined us last year qualifies as an OG.
Okay.
So
Yeah, because I kind of got tricked on holiday. Like I thought I was coming for a holiday with Tim, ended up working here for 2 weeks.
yeah, and then you kind of got stuck
And then I
here.
got stuck
We
around.
spent the winter.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
Tom is our media manager, I would say. So you're not Apex Taxi, you're Apex Media.
There we go.
There we go. Like hovering around with camera.
Yep.
Make sure to follow him on Instagram. He just overtook Tim.
Yeah, he's pushing for it. We worked out yesterday, checked how many followers he's got. 50 times a day. You know
Wow.
how many times he checks? His
Yeah.
followers.
That's true.
can I say?
Did a big unfollow last night though?
Yeah, everyone followed me last night, so we got some free drinks.
Oh yeah, we did.
You know, obviously everyone came.
Everyone followed back, so that's good. Yeah. But long story short, if you want to have like photo shoot or like video shoot,
Yeah, definitely drop us a message because we're doing more of that now. So
Yeah.
photographs and videos around the Nürburgring. Oh,
yeah.
Oh, 7,006.
Does it say follow back?
Oh.
Just unfollowed you.
7,006 people are still there.
Okay.
Okay, moving on to Cathy then. That's our taxi coordinator, who is coordinating taxi and is very shy. Apart from unless you like follow her on Instagram and send her a DM.
We need to go. By the way, the track opens now.
Oh, the track opens now. Oh, the track opens. So make it quick, Jack Wilson, our latest addition to Apex team. Who are you? What are you doing? Why are you here?
Apex Taxi.
Director of sales.
The director of sales for
He loves that title. He loves it.
trying to get as much sort of business outside of Germany into Apex. So.
Yeah, so if you're representing a company, you want to partner up with Apex, send Jack a message. Ice Cold Moritz wants to escape, but he just doesn't want to. Well, he's our taxi driver, and also
What I'm doing, I don't know.
also sometimes like a lap record attempt person for like connoisseur, drives race cars.
Yeah.
And yeah, on this weekend he's just driving other cars.
I have the worst job ever.
Yeah.
I need to drive.
Yeah. Then apart from Moritz, who is not ice cold enough and is also eating ice cream, we also have Moran, who according to some, when he had some passengers, like a couple of months ago, they asked him if he could be their getaway driver. I remember that correctly. So are you Yeah.
I believe so.
Are you a getaway driver?
No.
Look at his glasses, it's golden.
No. Just get away on the Notchlife. If you want to get away quickly into the lab and finish it quickly, this is the best getaway. On the road, I'm not as good. Apparently.
Apparently. Okay. So that's our driver. But apart from that, he also did some VLN,
Sun.
N24 with the M4 race car that we are running as a taxi now as well.
Which was
So
incredible.
you feel quite at home now. I don't know what Ice Cold Morris has done, but I think you put something on my head. Cool down lap. But no, yeah. So you complete our team of drivers. Robert is also doing driving sometime. I'm not doing any driving anymore because I find it too exhausting and busy and boring.
And boring.
And boring.
Very boring.
Yeah, driving in circles, not for me.
Can
Cool.
be earlier.
Cool. See you around. You're actually not. Yeah, you're like occasionally here, not always, but you try to be here
2 to
often.
3 weekends in a month.
Yeah.
Or something like that. I'm trying to come here as much as possible, but sometimes there's work, wife, baby.
Yeah.
So there's limited of time
Mhm.
how often I can come over, but it's my favorite place. I think I did already around 400 or 450 laps on the taxi.
Yeah.
And yesterday I drove the M4, which was quite good because I didn't drove it for a little while. So really good fun with customers. It's a different experience than the M3 because the M3 is honestly the coolest thing as you're driving with other 3 people and sharing the fun of it. But the M4 it's much more quicker and much more, for me, easy to drive as I'm quite used to it from the racing, and it's very, very similar.
Awesome. Cool. Well, if you want to have a lap with Moran, send us email in advance because we have his fixed dates, but he's not always here. See you around. Thanks. Bye bye. And our latest addition to the taxi team, Fabian, aka Fabson84.
Hi there.
So, can you tell us a bit about yourself?
Just a passionate guy, a lot of laps this year, 400 already,
In the GT3 RS?
indeed.
Yeah. Before that, you had GT4.
GT4 and 1M before so.
Mm-hmm.
I've been following all the team for a year and something like that.
Mhm.
Speaking with Tom and Robert and you a lot of the time. And the idea came that I should be sometimes a guest driver. So
Yeah.
here we are.
Cool. Well, today your first day, so
Excited.
have fun and looking forward to see all the smiles from the passengers that you're gonna give to them.
Thanks a lot.
Enjoy. Yeah. And we're back in the basement. So, the last person we just added to the team. How's it going?
Doing well. Basement. It's pretty chill down here, as usually.
Yeah. This is David, my new editor that you probably know from the comment section already. So for a while, yeah. Here we have David, who won the giveaway.
How many girls you can pick up in this car? A lot.
With Lada, we can pick 6 of them.
And everyone's gonna ask like, why in the basement? Well, he has a bigger desk than most of the employees at Apex actually, so there is actually an upside to it, and he can do all the secret stuff like mining bitcoins here and stuff.
Yeah, which I do daily. Wait, I'm not supposed to.
Anything else to add?
Yeah, so been working for you for how much? How long now?
2 months.
2 months? Yeah, but like from Latvia as well.
Oh yeah.
Like did some stuff
like
from over the not seas, but you know.
Yeah, from up north.
Up north.
Up north. Yeah, I would say 3 months then in total, maybe 4 even. So yeah, it's your time to say to this guy like, yeah, you like his job or stay in the basement.
You absolutely hate it and let
yeah, if this video gets 1,000 upwards, we're gonna get him out of the basement.
Comment.
Good. Yeah. Thanks for watching, and see you next time tomorrow when it's going to be just a casual vlog. Bye bye.